Good morning. Hey, welcome to part 2 in our series titled Hearing the Voice of God. Glad y'all can join me today. Hey, be sure and like, share, comment on these videos. Go to YouTube, watch the videos, click the link, share it out there, get the message out. So yesterday we started this series called Hearing the Voice of God, and we talked about 3 mental aspects that keep us from hearing God. Today, we're going to kind of continue that. Things that might keep us from hearing the voice of God. But with that said, how deep do your roots go? You know, in order for a tree to bear fruit, the roots have to grow down to a sustenance of water. So it has a good supply of nutrients in the soil to bear fruit. Hearing the voice of God is technically one of the fruits of the Spirit. If you're not doing things right, you're not going to be bearing any fruit. So how deep do your spiritual roots go? In Luke 8 verse 13 it says this. It says, "The seed on the rocky soil represented those who hear the message and receive it with joy. But since they don't have deep roots, they believe for a while and then fall away when they are tempted." And I would like to add, when they struggle. So that's from the parable of the farmer, and it fits so well with a lot of people. They may not be new Christians, but they haven't developed deep roots. So what are you doing to develop deep roots? There's 2 things you can do, and we're going to cover those. Number 1 is really simple. It is daily time with God. Get in the Word. Get in the Word daily. Pray daily. Spend some time in meditation daily. These things are going to fill you with spiritual water. It's going to fill you with the water of life. And when you do that, your roots are going to grow. Promised you. Now, if you want strong roots, if you want structure and support around your roots, then you need to do the second thing. And that's a weekly small group time with other believers. You might think, well, Burns, why do I need to be with why do I need to gather with other believers in a small, I go to church on Sundays, that's good, right? Not so much. It is good, don't get me wrong. But when you have a small group, weekly gathering, you tend to have this support structure that challenges you, builds you up, but also holds you accountable, holds you together when things get tough. You have people you can lean on when you're struggling. You have people you can go to when you need help, assistance, guidance. That's where the small group really comes into play. Not so much when times are good, but when times are bad and you're struggling and you're hurting and you need reinforcements. That's where the small group comes into play. That small group could be your family. It could be, for me, it's my club brothers in Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club. It could be people in your church, your Sunday school class. It could be people in the gym. If they're fellow believers and you go to the gym and y'all have a spiritual connection, it could be them. Don't think it has to be a church small group. It doesn't have to be. It does have to be with other believers, because then they get that spiritual connection through God to support you when your struggles. But my daily drink for my daily drink for today is this. How deep do your roots go? Are you spending time in the Word with God daily? And do you have a small group that you can have for support structure? That's my drink for today. Y'all be blessed. We'll see you tomorrow.